Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, where 8 enemy Laguz remain to be fought. We don't know where they are in the shadows after all. Remaining enemies of 8. We don't know when more reinforcements will pitch in, but we have 4 right here. Who knows where anyone else is, but for now I'm thinking to go on the retreat and let the Daein troops be hit, rather than our guys. Because there's quite a few people that can come into attack here. And to be honest, one hit from them is usually quite a bit of damage to our guys. Zehawk here is the lowest defense of the lot. And then we've got that guy who is like got no defense whatsoever. Poor little Edward. So let's retreat into formation. And make sure that we'll be okay. Tarval's equipped there. He'll be able to hit hard, and he has +4 in defense because of his weapon. Zehawk will stick in the bushes, because probably safer. Killing Edge on. We'll move Sothe back to here with a Beast Killer equipped. I'll let the enemies come onto us. In fact, that completely dulls the sight, and with Volug only having 1 attack, we could use the Olivia Grass to just boost his gauge a little bit here. We'll leave it at that for him and let him be attacked and find out what happens. So with a defensive formation set up, we're just pretty much relying on the Daein troopers here to move along here. Laura, stay there. Everything should be fine. We've got 2 fronts of fighting. The partners choose not to move, probably because they can't see anything. I think there'll be a kill claimed here though, however, won't you? I'm amazed you're going for him instead of the Daein partner unit. Well, Tarvos goes. Hits quite hard, as does our enemy. If he was to be hit again, he could do enough damage to kill me. But in comes the enemy once again, and to the Black Knight of all people. Why would you do that? Even a normal attack is enough to slay you. A critical will do 132 damage, if I'm right. That's a slaughter. Alright, a battle with Volug will mean that, well, we deal a bit more damage back, because I'm guessing we have the ability to double, but it will set him off his gauge, so I hope no one else attacks him. Because his defense is a lot weaker than it was right a second ago. No, you're on foot, sir. The 4 targets have moved in, and Sothe is the only last one to be hit. Don't know why you didn't go for the other guy, but still, the Beast Killer will finish the job. We'll probably level up Sothe with another KO. Alright, so as Micaiah heals up, we have 5 more remaining enemies. Let us move the Black Knight forward to see what we can see. 1 Laguz here. Another guy there. I can't get into spellcast, so let's see if Iran can throw a javelin and hit. It's a fairly good chance after all. Well, he wanted that KO, didn't he? He wanted another level up. He's got to prove he's more useful than Neff, I guess. Wow. Just so strong. All the muscles that must be under that armor. He's capped strength now, he's capped skill. And he's only, what, level 7? Yeah, that's pretty good. They seem to just be different people, really. Well, 2 steel axe shots will kill this unarmed Laguz here. Of course, I'm going to take the chance while we have it. That leaves us with 3 more, and we've got ourselves a Guardian right there who looks like he's about to transform back. That brings us to our, I hate to say it, but quota. Alright, so I guess Beast Killing Blade would probably be best here, just to take him out as easily as possible. Amazed you're not critting. actually got hit. So Sothe levels up once more. Level 10 Sothe gains luck and res. Her battle experience would do better. Okay, we've got that. In fact, no, we can't finish the job. In fact, if I lift this guy up, I see he can't even get into attack anyway as we move the map around. Should we go with Tarvos to take this guy out? Alright, he's not going to do it in one go, and he's going to take a fair bit of damage back. So essentially, oh, we can't get there either. Who's the best one to go in here? Well, we could try with the Wind Edge ×2 and lower the HP a little bit. It's a lot of battle experience to get if you think about it. That puts Tarvos into perfect range. To take this guy down. I'll just name you by your weapon considering all the special ones we've gained. I'll level up there for Nolan. It means he is ready to promote if we even get to see another turn. It's doubtful though, however. As with one enemy left, we can pretty much guarantee things are just going to end now. How's his speed otherwise? I don't think this guy can reach regardless. I think things are safe. If I just press end the turn, it will be over. It's not like you can really get anywhere after all. It's probably why you haven't been advancing. There's one thing I could do. I could probably get some experience by healing there, but you never know where someone might be hiding to get Micaiah. Probably just not worth it. Let's let the turn end. And with it the battle, I imagine. Not many partner units fell. The enemy phase comes. And he transforms back. Unfortunate. Ah, okay. And aren't you glad we didn't move Micaiah in? Well, challenging Iran was not the best idea. And another Laguz there, challenging the Black Knight. Game over. I thought, oh, maybe Micaiah could get some extra experience. Maybe we could promote Nolan. Not required. That's it. Game done. Battle over. Oh yeah, you can proc your ability as well. Does the slaughter of Laguz appease you? This is pointless. The Garlean soldiers just keep coming, no matter how many we take down. If we keep this up, both sides will take horrible casualties. Ugh. Can't find an opening. If only I could find one weak point, we could break through. These guys are really clever. They must have a veteran commander to use a strategy like this. Ranulf, what about General Scrimmer? Isn't he supposed to be at the back of the army? You know how he is. We've got 6 strong men trying to keep Scrimmer from coming out here. Alright then, we'll show these Bjork a real fight. We should regroup and... Wait, look over there. Hold troops, lower your weapons. I'm going to propose a ceasefire to the Laguz Alliance. I've seen that black armor before. You're with the Daein army. Why is Daein attacking us? Are you the general of this army? I'm Micaiah, a general of the Daein Royal Army. Wait, you're the one in command? My king, Peleus, has decided to answer Benion's request for help in fighting the Laguz Alliance. You have no chance for victory. Further bloodshed is meaningless. Please surrender while you can. Do not insult us, tiny Bjork. We'd rather die than surrender. Behind you lies the Benion army. In front of you is the Daein army. You've nowhere to run. Well, I guess we'll just have to chase you down like cattle and press on. Sound good to you, Scrimir? What in the goddess's name was that? Get back, Micaiah. That's roar. That must be a lion. Lion Laguz are stronger than the cat or tiger Laguz we've been fighting. Hey, is that you, Sothe? You look so much older now. They all grow up so fast. Just like Ike. Remember him, Sothe? What? So Commander Ike really is fighting with you? Let's just say you shouldn't assume that you can see all of our troops. Sothe, if you care for this girl at all, get her and her men out of here. That's my only warning to you. Wait! Stop, Micaiah. If we chase them, they'll kill us for sure. Well, you've got your warning. To be honest, I'm on the side of the Laguz here. General Torneo, what brings you out here? Did something happen to the king? No. I'm here to deliver supplies, and see how the battle fares. You made up a clever excuse and convinced the king to let you come here? I'm impressed. Thanks for coming, General Torneo. Don't worry about it. I trust that the fight is going well against the Laguz alliance? Yes, but the enemy seems to have additional forces deployed in the area. I expect another battle to begin very soon, and I doubt it will be as easy as the last. Having you say that's easy is harsh. So, we still remain on the brink of battle. I see. I shall do my best to defeat the Laguz alliance quickly. When this battle is over, please persuade the king to negotiate a peace treaty as soon as possible. Would you do this for me? Would you please talk to the king and help to stop this pointless war? I shall try. Well, try you may. As we move on, will the tide of battle shift into someone else's favour?
The Daein army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Laguz alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Scrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast army with talon and steel.
So begins Chapter 7, Rivals Collide. The question is, whose side are we on right now? The Daein army is working with Benyon? That's unexpected to say the least. Why would Daein join the war? Thought all their resources would be tied up in reconstruction. Yeah, that bothers me too. There's something weird about all of this. Didn't Daein resent Benyon's occupation? Why would they be so quick to help out their former enemy? Why does not matter. We are running out of time. We must deal with this quickly if we are to get home. General Scrimir, have you recovered from your wounds already? Yes, do not underestimate the healing power of the Beast tribe. Alright, everyone's here. Let's begin the meeting. The immediate threat is the Daein army. They're dug in around the area that we'll have to use to cross the Riban. Maybe we can find another spot to cross. No, we can't afford it. If we waste any more time, the Central Army will catch up to us. If that happens, we're dead. Ranulf, tell me your impression of the Daein army. Anything special? Well, there weren't very many of them, but the morale was really up there. Their commander seemed very clever as well. He must be the Maiden of Dawn. Who? She was the hero of the recent Daein uprising. Micaiah is her name, if I recall correctly. Supposedly she has performed miracles and turned many losing battles into victories. An interesting figure. Miracles? I'm finding that a bit hard to swallow. Are you sure about that? Who knows? Personally, I doubt it. All I know is that the Daein army believes in her miracles, which makes her dangerous. This Maiden of Dawn is supposed to be the savior of Daein, whose miraculous powers freed their people from tyranny. In other words, her followers are fanatics who see her as a goddess. She will make a formidable enemy. If we attack them head on, the fighting won't stop until one side is decimated. There's got to be a way to avoid that, right? What about a decoy force, like we've used in the past? The decoy only worked because the enemy didn't expect it. I wouldn't count on the same strategy working twice. Not necessarily. The Empire assumes superiority over all other countries. Benyon is only using the Daein army as a pawn to stop us, and likely won't care if it is destroyed in the process. As such, the Daein army is most likely uninformed about our past tactics. You might have a point there. I went scouting after the fog cleared, and their forces looked really unprepared to fight us. They had no ballistae, and they hadn't fielded many fire mages. It felt that they didn't know a thing about fighting Laguz. Then we should definitely have a decoy force hit them head on, while the bulk of the army crosses the river in the meantime. I'll head up the decoy force then. The armies of Gallia and Phoenicis can cross the river while we fight. I'll go with you, Ike. Daein would get suspicious if they didn't see any Laguz in the enemy force. Sounds like a plan to me. Take some of my men as well, if you want. I don't want their talons getting dull. The Laguz alliance may have lost the war of might, but we haven't lost the war to save the lives of our brothers. This fight will be ours! Yes, with the fangs and wings of the Laguz and the knowledge of the Beorc, we will return home. Daein cannot stop us now, just as they could not stop us during the Mad King's War. We can do this. And so, we return to base. Back with our squad of, well, what we would say is sufficiently stronger fighters, but with zero funds to go with it. Because you need funds to run an army, that's for sure. Right. Well, first of all, let's check our info here for a little bit of a cat fight. It's important to 3-star. Maybe we might make some money out of it. No. So, it happens to be that I have a very rare and precious item in my possession. Which one of you thinks you deserve a gift? Ooh, me! I want it! No, Captain, you should give it to me. After all, I'm your faithful servant. What? No way! That stuffy know-it-all doesn't need it! Look at me, I'm so tiny and helpless. I need all the help I can get. You wouldn't want me to get hurt, would you? A stuffy know-it-all? Oh, I say, how dare you, madam! Captain Ranulf, you know that rewarding her behavior will only encourage her to act up in front of others. Have I not always followed your orders without question, both quickly and effectively? Alright. Sheesh. You know, I personally don't really care which of you gets it. You hold it right there, Keisha. I think you just called me a brat. Bah, I'm only stating the obvious. If you don't like it, don't act so childish. You stuck-up old alley cat. Stuck up? Your mother would be ashamed of your lack of manners. Ah, stop already! I'm sorry I asked. Obviously I have to make the decision for you. Alright, Keisha, this is yours. Take it. Oh, thank you. You may be the happiest person in the army, Captain. Ha! What? Why? Why did you give it to him? He's your commanding officer. That's not fair. He's a stuffy old bore and I'm wearing my prettiest collar. Forget it, liar. Captain knows who slaves day and night to keep the army running smoothly. No. The captain's love is mine. All mine. Give it to me. If you want it, you'll have to take it. Oh, you're dead. What is with you two? Well, it was a scroll of howling. That's for sure. Well, there must be more supports we can up by now, he says. Reese, Amia. Raised to a B rank, attack of 2, hit of 10. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? The answer to that is no. Well, we seem to have Racing, Keisha, Ranulf, and Lyra in the army now. No Lef or anything though. Mordecai, still not them. The old guard. But at least we got the others in. That's for sure. With a bigger army. And more to the point, a powerful army that we have in tow here. In fact, we could... Well, we've got how much experience now? I mean, we can level him up all the way to his next thingy just from that alone. Oh, it makes you so tempted, doesn't it, considering? But I ask you to join me next time for more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn as we continue onwards, sort things out, and all that jazz. Bye-bye.